Is House of Dragons turning into a live-action How to Train a Dragon? And are we looking for a hiccup? Aemond now is directing the castle. They are planning to march to Harrenhal, while Alicent is giving suggestions to him, but she's being constantly ignored. She was telling her, do this, do that. Mother, I'll remind you of your place in the council. She tried to reason with him, but it didn't work. I released you from your duties. Like after all Alicent did to them? Aemond, you're such an ingrate. So Rhaenyra is trying to gather more dragon riders for Vermithor, Silverwing, and Seasmoke. She talks to Sir Stefan about being dragon rider because he belongs to a noble family. Apparently, Darklins and Targaryen share a common blood. Since it has never been done before, Rhaenyra told Sir Stefan that he can die, but he agreed. But you know how the writers of Game of Thrones are. You root for a guy, he seems nice, but in the end, they would just kill him. So I didn't really expect for Sir Stefan. Here we are below the castle and Sir Stefan was waiting for Dragon Seasmoke. Seasmoke bent his head when asked by Stefan, something's fishy. He slowly moves towards the dragon, so I guess to pat him. At the back of my mind, I don't believe it. It's so impossible that they would have given the dragon so easily. Then I was right. Dragon fire. Stefan was burned to death. I got it right again. I watched too much Game of Thrones. And I pretty know kind of predicted what will happen next. After that, Alfred blamed Rhaenyra for her actions, so she smacked that old man. That scene was funny, I must admit. We also see that Mysaria is more like Missandei. Remember Missandei? She's from Game of Thrones. The one who advises Daenerys Targaryen. She's wise and advises beyond her years. She boosts Rhaenyra's confidence when she loses hope, and you know how it ends later. Daemon, on the other hand, is in his hallucination state. He sees Viserys and wants him to return to Rhaenyra. King Aegon now is conscious, so of course, Aemond visited him. You can see the terror in his eyes when he sees Aemond. He asked him if he remembered anything, and because he was so afraid, he said, I remembered nothing. Poor Aegon. He feels so helpless. He even asked Larys for help. There is also a scene when Princess Rhaenyra was walking with the Rhaenyra kids. She saw burned skeletons, presumably wild dragon nearby. I was thinking, is this her time to shine? Will she be able to ride a dragon now? Maybe, but not in this episode. King's Landing is in chaos. People are hungry, then they need food. In one scene, Alicent and Helena were praying in the church when a wrath of hungry people attacked them. They were chanting, Queen Rhaenyra, Queen Rhaenyra. The shocking scene of the episode is the dragon rider. Remember the guy who was Aaron's sidekick? Adam Hall? He was doing something on the beach when suddenly Seasmoke appeared, so he ran like crazy. Eventually, Seasmoke cornered him. He was terrified by the massive beast at first, but in the final moments of the episode, he appeared to realize that the dragon meant no harm, hinting that he would become its rider. Seasmoke was ridden by Lord Corley's true-born son, Laenor Velaryon. You know Laenor? The one who married Rhaenyra? The one who went away with his boyfriend? I did my research to Adam and Aaron because I was kind of curious, but I might be wrong. I think that both of them are the bastard son of Corlys Velaryon. That's why they both can ride a dragon. What do you think about that, huh? Another what the F moment in this episode is that when Rhaenyra and Mysaria kiss each other passionately, like, get a room, man. Mysaria is the only person in season 2 who has spoken to her like a queen and expressed genuine belief in her. It makes sense that Rhaenyra would turn to her for intimacy. It could also be due to the desire for superiority over Daemon. As for Mysaria, she seems to believe in Rhaenyra and wants to please her, but I think her complex feelings toward Daemon could also be a factor. What do you think about episode 6? Did you guess the surprising moment? Let me know, comment down below.